that siren was about. Was that the noon siren or? Huh. I guess that was the noon siren or something. How you doing, everybody? 420 Jim here. I found a nice little place, and I'm kind of out of the way, but where people can see me. Hopefully word travels. Now, tomorrow I'll probably park downtown. I'll get up early and go downtown, try and find a decent spot that I can park. I didn't want to try and, drive around looking for one at 10 o'clock this morning. Well, 9:30. That's about the time I really got in Bentonville itself. I stopped on the way or on the other side when you first get in Bentonville. It's in Bentonville, but it's not like downtown. And made some signs when I was sitting there at the dollar store. So anyhow, and of course this ain't about me, and it's not really about Walmart. Today and tomorrow is. Man, I'm a Walmart customer, and I'm not allowed to. Oh, look, stupid's here saying I'm a puppy abuser. Hey, yeah, my dog had eight puppies. 6 of them got homes. This is the one I kept for myself. Don't she look so abused? Don't she look just so abused? Oh my God, Betty, you're so abused. And my other puppy, Einstein. Why? Because he's smart. He's smart. At 6 weeks, I learned how to speak. So yeah, if my puppies are abused, okay. Oh, stupid one. So we know who the stupid one is. He's one of the trolls, probably Scott Winslow Albert or Steve Sprague, either one. And once we find out who they are like that, and they want to do things like that, we just get rid of them. They're not allowed to be commenting on my channel no more, but they make another fake account, so don't worry about that. But here's why they're pissed. Like I say, nobody belongs in jail for weed. They used to be advocates that couldn't make it. They were keyboard advocates in their town and stuff, and they couldn't make it. So, of course, both of them at one time or another, and this can all be proven on the internet. Anything they say can't. Like the puppy abusement. I mean, come on. They got one lady so mad at me, she kind of attacked me in Topeka and found out that it was all a lie. And now she's my friend, and I understood. But why be mad at me? Oh, because I'm going to sue Walmart? No, because there want to be advocates that, I don't know. I became more famous than them, I guess. I don't want fame. But I do want Walmart to contact me. Like I say, I'll go park over by the museum tomorrow. It's all about this. No one belongs in jail for weed. Screenshot, scan that. Can't we all just get a bong? If your camera don't work, you can always go to 420jim.com. Now, July 31st, you're going to see where this sign wins me $5,000. You certainly will. Or no. Hang on, let me think about that a minute. No. The 16th. The day before my trespass. You're going to see how this sign's going to win me $5,000. That's the first of the 2 lawsuits. They're hanging on the fact that I was soliciting on their property is why they told me I had to leave right then. And that sign, don't solicit to no one. Hi, what are you doing? That just says, kind of says like, yeah, don't knock on my door and harass me. I don't have no weed. It's about a petition. It don't ask you to sign the petition or nothing. Other vehicles can have signs, logos, QRs, all kinds of stuff on there. Why can't I? So this is all Walmart over there. I heard that they just built. I'm not sure. Some kid was telling me that all them buildings over there they just built, kind of like a block long, is all Walmart over there. But if you're in the area, you need to come on by. If you're in the area, come on by. And somebody sent me like 5 photos of what and who. Oh, I think that's Dana. Yeah, why? Hey, Frankie, what's up? Hey, Frankie. That's all new Walmart behind that fence there. And the kid that was telling me that Walmart was doing it, I don't know what it is. He said he thought storage or something. Why is Dana burning up my phone with photos? But I'm here. I'm sure I'll get a little bit of attention. Looks like a couple guys standing by a liquor store discussing me as it is. I thought I'd play nice, park over. Just on the other side of me, because you can't park there, is a glass shop or something like that. But I'm not over there, blah, blah, blah. And the liquor store. So what better place to park? Hang on. Damn, Dana just flyers and videos and flyers and flyers and videos and what the heck? See over there across the street it says no parking, fire lane, no parking, no parking, no parking, no parking. Over here is unmarked, so it's parking. Yo, Will. Hey, man. Sorry, man. I am so sorry about that. By the way, people, that was my fault that Will could not comment. It was totally my fault. Somehow I blocked him. Of course, it was that day that I had 5 or 6 idiots doing it. Hang on a minute. Damn. Man, when people just don't care. Trying to be nice. Dana, come on, please. I guess I'm just going to delete them or whatever. Oh. Okay. Maybe he's gonna stop. He just said sorry. That's BS, man. I bet you I got 30 messages or 30 photos. Jeez. And but the phone vibrates and dink, 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 and I kept trying to say, man, I'm live, you know. Finally, it's like, would you please stop? You know, do it later. Do it later. It's going to still be here. Internet's not going nowhere. Yeah. one of them too many Gerber bullshit jokes of yours. You and Doug both. You call them Gerber Lives, and neither one of you sat through them if they are long ones. Do they, Frankie? Neither one of them sat from beginning to end. Neither one of them. I don't expect them to, but you know, you can't speak unless you can speak. Speak the truth. Oh my gosh. I got some people coming by to talk about the petition, maybe. How y'all doing? Smile for the cameras. Smile for the cameras. I think they're just going to try and come down and snatch a hat or something. Good luck. No more 20 jump pad. That's crazy. Thought I was going to have somebody come down here and try and snatch a hat or my little change or whatever. Hey, Walmart, if my change jar gets stolen, it's your fault because I haven't been able to go into the Walmart and put my change in there. Hey, look, Frankie, Walmart loves me. Walmart loves me. Will. Right, everyone, look, Walmart loves me. That's white protection, go. How am I going to go to jail for weed? I don't have weed. Stupid. Hey, Julia, look, I got to put a Walmart on. Here's why I got a Walmart troll. Let me show you why I got a Walmart troll so y'all understand this. I came over here to Bentonville, Arkansas, just to let Walmart know, hey man, all you got to do is call my number. You have it from 3 years ago when I sued you. Why did I have to come back just to get a phone call? Yeah. I wonder what those kids, that was one of the ones that thought they could come down here and grab something or something, I think. I still don't know what they thought they was doing. But see, now, if I'm sitting here in a vehicle like this trying to get people to sign my petition with Walmart contact me, why would Walmart be on my live video? I want you to know the level of intelligence of the people that's been stalking me. The same ones for 4 and 5 years. That's their level of intelligence. And they were doing this when I came to here before when I sued Walmart and collected the check. They just made posts and comments this morning and stuff that I'm a puppy abuser. What the hell? Everybody's seen my puppy since they was born. Almost every day people have seen my puppies, one or another. Oh, I belong in jail for weed. Well, there's a lot of people that's not going to like you no more. Come on, friends. Y'all going to let the haters out comment, y'all? Hey, folks, seriously. I've been on the road 10 years, 36 states. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. I'm tired of being discriminated against and profiled at Walmarts. Yeah, I've got a big problem with Walmart. Well, they've got a problem. They got it with me. And I'm facing a criminal trespass charge July 16th. So y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel, please. It don't cost you nothing. I've been on the road for 11 years now, 36 states traveled. I have sued Walmart in the past, 3 years ago when I won. And the court papers read 420 Jim. Yep, 4 is my first name. Hang on, that camera's like kind of... 4 is my first name, 20 is my middle name, and Jim is my last name. That is my legal name. The judge changed my name. So I don't know if Walmart's got a problem with my name, my vehicle, or the mission, or all three. But they let these haters call their stores and tell them some bullshit, and then they pulled some bullshit on me, and they're getting ready to get their asses kicked in court. And I don't know whether just to leave it in the small claims and the 16th and 31st win $5 grand each time maybe, or if I find a lawyer and just do a major lawsuit. But what's Walmart got against me? Because I'm trying to get our cannabis prisoners free and it legalized? Mine says 42. But like I say, this is not about me. Everyone needs a little Jesus. If you come by, if you happen to be in Bentonville, you come by here. I'll tell you the whole story if you want to know it. Make sure you sign the petition. That's how you find me on Facebook or anything. That's my legal name. FOURTWNTYJIM. If you Google that, you will literally see hundreds of stories. And it'll lead you to the petition. I let people tag the RV when they donate a penny, a nickel, a dime. In this state, it would have to be like Delta 9, or, you know, if somebody wanted to donate a little Delta 9 or something, you know, or fake cannabis. That's all I get when I'm in an illegal state. If I really needed to get cannabis, I was that bad, I just drive over to a legal state. So it's not that bad. When people come up and talk, I get them to sign a petition. I remind them that he gave us every herb-bearing seed. And then I ask them, what's that say above it? It takes them a second, but then they'll say, everyone needs a little Jesus. And I'll hand them one of my figurines. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Move, Jack. Girls always win. They show their stupidity. Hopefully the FBI gets involved with them, because they used Walmart, and now they keep trying to use Walmart emblems, Walmart law, Walmart this, Walmart that. They're using Walmart's name every time they do it. And they've used their stores to set them up for 2 lawsuits. So maybe this is how it will all finally get justice. We can only hope. Wow. This thing's got hot. Or getting hot. It may cut off again here. Shucks. My eyes haven't adjusted yet from the light to the dark. I can't see who said hi, but hi back at you. Gosh. I think it says, hey, Betty. my glasses? Surely I put them somewhere the dogs wouldn't eat them. Another lost pair of glasses. Oh, goodness sakes. Hi, baby. Well, here's one of them puppies that I'm supposedly abusing. She looks rather happy to me, huh? Don't you, Betty? Oh, Betty. I love you too. My Betty. Einstein, he's all right too, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You got that big old tongue. Hey, that big old tongue dog, huh? Good boy. Well, that's probably true. I mean, I don't know. But I know I've got audio and video that blows their cases out of the water, and they're too stupid to let me talk to their lawyers, their legal team, or anything. I guess they just want to look like assholes. When I leave here, I will be putting Calvins and lettering and stuff in the windows permanently, like I did before, pissing on Walmart, putting the story in the windows. And driving around trying to have the cases solved. Then hopefully I get to scrape it all off and put on my way to collect my check. Well, thank you, Jeremy. Oh, I'm not chugging right now. I'm here in Walmart's hometown for today and tomorrow, and I'm probably moving on to Friday. Yeah, I'm going back to. It's only 10 or 12 miles to the legal line in the legal state. I think it's less than 10 miles. It may be 10 miles. 10 miles down the road, I can be in a legal state. Here I'm in a medical state. So I have to do this Delta 9 crap. That, you know, the THCA crap that you buy it. Well, I didn't buy this. This was donated at Wicked, so I appreciate that. At least I didn't have to buy it. Oh no, I'm not coming to Texas, my brother. Sorry about that. No, Texas blew it with me. I've asked them since like March, when they was getting stupid about this, and I asked people, let me know. People helped me get to Texas. People, nah. And go look how many people are on my petition from Texas. There should be thousands on it, especially after that ban and all. And man, I tagged it on so many different things, reels on Facebook, but everybody just. So, I'm tired of fighting for Texas when I can't get. Texas should have already flooded the petition. You get them to start signing that damn petition and whatnot, I'll come back through and all. But hell, if nobody wants to stand up and fight for it, what the hell? They're not going to change nothing if we don't speak up. I had the way I could have came all the way through Texas to Florida. But nope, nobody got back from me, not a person, no one from Texas. Well, I'm glad everybody's there fighting in Texas, because they sure didn't want me back. Nobody helped me get back. So the good Lord brought me this way, and in a perfect world, Walmart would get a hold of me, or here at the end of the month, I'll have about 10 grand. I might have to wait 30, 60, 90 days, whatever it is, for an appeal, which they're not going to appeal, and then I'll have to get my check. So, but that check can get me to Florida, to DC, and back to Arizona, fuel-wise. That'd be pretty cool. Walmart pays my fuel. Even if they don't want to. Every time I go to the gas station, I can remind everybody, hey, filling up on Walmart today. Take my trespass off so I can go to gas stations where I get my Walmart Plus points. Oh, I wonder if that includes their gas stations. See, 2 different major gas stations. I have to look at my Plus thing. They accept the Walmart, and they give you 7 cents off a gallon or something. I forget what. It's like Exxon's and something. Don't quote me on them. Someone told me. Man, I wonder if I go there and get gas with my Walmart card if I'm trespassed. I doubt that they'd have anything to do with that station, but wouldn't that be funny? Hey, and I appreciate it, but you're fighting for all of us, not just me, but I know what you mean when you say you're there fighting for me. It's for all of us. It's for all of us. All of our prisoners, everybody that wants to see legal cannabis. We're starting to go backwards. First to Texas and Alabama. Now they're talking stupid shit in the Congress. Getting rid of edibles and turning the medical over to pharma. Once medical goes to pharma, recreational is going to be done. They're going to take the recreational one. People forget no law has been changed. And you know what they're going to do when they take it away? They're going to call it decriminalized. They're going to say they're going to decriminalize it. No, don't. People, don't be dumb like Texas was and think, well, at least I don't go to jail for the pot. You may not, but they're going to take it every time you got it. And you're going to have to face some sort of consequences. A ticket, drug court, probation, whatever. And when you don't do what the court orders you, yeah, you don't go to jail for pot. Go to jail for not obeying a court order. Why don't people think about things that don't know? It's absolutely true. To criminalize, you probably won't go to jail for pot. You probably never see any real time in jail for pot, other than arrest or the ticket. But you damn sure going to see time if you don't obey the court order. That is plain sense. Well, thank you, Jackalope. Well, thank you. My day's always blessed, especially when people come by, and at the top of my windows, on front, back, and sides, it says everyone needs a little Jesus. And when I get them to read that, I give them a little figurine. That's just one of the things I like to do while I'm out here advocating that nobody belongs in jail for weed. Nobody. And please, subscribe. My channel don't cost anything to subscribe to. And turn on live notifications. And then if something happens, like the police come up, whatever, like there's a really good chance that I might be harassed by someone today. Because I'm also going against Walmart right now in Walmart's hometown while I'm doing my cannabis petition. So I'm kind of like here poking the bear. So, you know, make sure you're subscribed. It don't cost nothing. Turn on live notifications. The reason you're hearing about this now is every day, pretty much, I do 2 lives on YouTube. One at noon and one at 7 p.m. And you're more than welcome. Come join them. I've got friends on here from all 11 years back. But it's not about me. It's about the fact that no one belongs in jail for weed and things like the bullshit that Walmart's doing to me. My legal name, believe it or not, is 420 Jim. I just showed my license. I can show you the court order. Well, I can't show the birth certificate because I don't have it on me, but it is on my birth certificate. It was changed. The judge changed it. But this is about no one belongs in jail for weed. So if you screenshot that or scan it, and remember, can't we all just get a bong? And if you don't have a camera or whatever, no excuse, 420gym.com. This sign is really famous. People like to take pictures with it and ha-ha and all kind. This sign is going to win me $5,000 on the 16th of next month. Make sure you stay tuned. That's just one of the two cases about Walmart. I won a case against them in 2022 that wasn't half as bad as this one. And now I've had two different stores in Springfield, Missouri do worse than the store that did in Georgia. I'm here where the home office is, the museum and stuff. And I didn't come here to harass Walmart. I simply want them to know that I want to talk to them. I've called other stupid numbers. I've waited as long as I'm willing to wait to hear from them. And I just want them to know business. That if they don't talk to me, I'm going to start advertising for a lawyer and take it into a higher court where we're talking big money. I can sit back and wait a couple years. If we went all the way back and went that way, it involves, 4 different stores. So I think we'd get pretty good money on that one. And I wouldn't have to wait around and all that crap. A year or two from now, it may or may not go to court. It'd probably get settled, after they screw you around a year or two. Oh my God, I abused my dog. Look at that. Oh my God, he's dead. I abused my dog. Oh, watch. Idiot troll will make a video of that. And then I killed my puppy. Watch. Hey, thank you. Hey, you have a blessed and beautiful day too, my friend. Move, Lulu. Move. Oh, goodness. Well, hopefully Walmart gets some mess. You're not going to say, I could have went and pulled down by the museum, wore my sandwich sign, my pot suit, and all that crap if I wanted to, but I just, hey, what can I say? I'm trying to give them every chance I can to just be, hey man, we screwed up. What can we do to make it up? A simple, I'm sorry, won't work. The 2500 didn't work and didn't teach them a lesson, evidently. So, but I would like to talk to them. I think we could come up with a settlement that would save me a lot of time and a lot of money. Because I may just go ahead and drop these 2 small ones. When I leave here tomorrow, I'll be looking for a lawyer. And if I can find one to take it pro bono and take the case, I'm sure he will tell me to drop the 2 small claims and put everything in this one big case. I'm pretty sure. I mean, a smart lawyer would. But unless I rock solid have a lawyer, I'm not going to do that. Sometimes it's tricky to find a lawyer, but I think I'll find one because, man, I got all the evidence in the world. My evidence is already on YouTube. If Walmart's lawyers would go look on my channel under lives, they can watch these lives and they can see like the one that I'm facing the trespass on. I was untrespassed. The thing is, I can prove that. I can actually prove it. See, just depending on the state you're in. but check the state you're in. If it's a one-party state, record all your calls. I do. Man, it saved me so many times, and it saved me here. People don't believe me when I say I got them recorded. And it took me a little bit to find the recording, but I did. And I put it, and it's on the YouTube Live. It's 1 minute and some odd seconds long, where the regional manager says, hey, we're sorry that it happened. It shouldn't escalate it, because they trespassed me the day before over a can of damn spray paint. And me calling it retarded that I couldn't walk it up and pay for it myself. That's all. So it escalated, cops calling me being trespassed on 9 yards. Next day, I get a call from market management, regional manager, whoever. She says her name on the recording if you listen. She says, no, we're sorry, it shouldn't have happened, this, that, and the other. She says, you're allowed to go to any Walmart you want, we lift your trespass. And anything else I can do, and I was joking around, yeah, you could make up my meal, you know, hell, I couldn't get ice or nothing, I wasn't pushing that. Not much, Jeff. And she says, well, are you still in town? And I told her, yes. Now, see, this was back in 2023 in Wichita, Kansas. That's when all this happened. And I told her, yes. And she says, well, you can go back to the store, Michael's, the store that I was thrown out of the day before and trespassed. I could go there, or I could come to the store that she was at that day. That have a good day and all. And I told her, I said, so you're telling me that I can go back to any Walmart. I said, like, you're the regional manager and everything, and I can go back to any Walmart, everything's good, great, da-da-da. And she said, yes. So how is that trespass still there? That's what the second lawsuit's about. When I go to court on the 17th, I can prove where their home office, or the lady that called me from that regional area, the one over that store, said that the trespass had been removed. But that's not all. The very next day, I put on my marijuana jacket. I got a suit jacket and stuff. I put on my marijuana suit jacket and all, because they profiled me. It's an illegal state, Kansas, you know. And when the incident happened, the kid, when he was calling the police, said, he's wearing a pot shirt and a pot hat. Because I just had a shirt with a leaf on it. So a wise-ass friend of mine told me I should put on my pot suit when I went in. And I did. And I filmed it. And I walked past and say hi to one of the people that threw me out, that was standing there when I got thrown out. And they said hi back to me and told me to have a good day. I continued shopping. As I was exiting, they wanted to harass me and, can I see your receipt? And I'm like, if you think I stole something, call a cop. And continued walking out and put my stuff in the vehicle and sat there a little bit and drove on. So how the hell did that pop up 2 years later and I be in the wrong? Man, that's sad. You need to get on the petition, my friend. 420gym.com or scan the QR. Oh, damn it. I usually have 1 or 2 steps. Here we go. Everybody text. I mean, everybody should be doing this. They're getting ready to try and take the cannabis away and put it to the pharmaceuticals, and they're trying to get rid of the edibles. We you know, they need to get out of it. Please sign and share that. Get me 10,000 signatures. Hey, Texas should be able to do that alone. Get me 10,000 signatures by the time I get to Florida. And look, I'm being delayed a couple weeks, so we got plenty of time. But get them signatures up. As soon as it hits 10,000 signatures, I'll pull a permit to do a march. Not no you know, like with, nice peaceful march. Get the parade route the whole 9 yards. I've done it once, I can do it again. But I don't want to go there with 800 people. on a petition, or 1,000, you know. It's got to be big enough, and 10,000 will get their attention, and it would take off like a rocket from there. As soon as I pulled the permit for the marches and all, it would take off like a rocket. So help me get that. The hardest is the first 1,000. The people on this petition, the first 1,000 to sign, all the way down to number 1, is like the most important ones of that petition, because they built it up from nothing. And after 1,000, people start to follow, and then more and 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 more. So be part of that solid base that started that. That's going to be at the top. If you're not on the petition, you're part of the problem, because you only have problems and solutions. If you don't do nothing, that's a problem. Adding a voice to the petition, a name, an address, and an email is a solution. Hey, if you got a direct line to him, you call him up and tell him, hell yeah. Because I guarantee you, if Willie Nelson knew about me and all that, he probably would help it out. Why wouldn't Willie Nelson want all of our cannabis prisoners free? And why wouldn't Willie Nelson want to help be on 420 Jim's petition? See, you Google 420 Jim, that is my name, you'll see that, man, I put in my time. I put in a decade fighting for this stuff. Before Last Prisoner Project, Cannabis, before any of them started. I've been out here dumping the streets, trying to get, it done. Now, I love what they're doing. They've gotten a lot of attention. They help get people out and stuff. They're doing a great job. But we need to all band together and just say, enough's enough. Look what Normal did with cannabis. Drug it out 25 years now, and they ain't did a damn thing, really. They want reform, not repeal. We don't want reform. We want repeal. Oh, I don't know what they came for. Back behind that store. Maybe somebody behind the liquor store overeat or something. Woo. You'd be surprised. I thought all these dispensaries would help and stuff. But hell, I played hell finding a dispensary. I didn't find none. There was a big wing ding in Joplin, Missouri that I wanted to go to, the 20 event. And I got a hold of the people, the smoke shops, and the people putting it on. And they said, no, it's political. And their sponsors, meaning their money behind the event, didn't want 420 Jim or the Cannabis there. That's pretty bad, because when I started, they didn't even have pot in Missouri. So that's why I mentioned, hell, I started this when nobody else was doing it, except maybe Stacy Thesis and a few others. And we're kind of, I guess, forgotten about, which I don't care. I had to write a petition when Obama was in president, when I started. Then I had to rewrite a petition because Trump went into office. Then I had to rewrite a petition because Biden was in office. And now my last petition. That's it. I'm done. No more. Hopefully people will come and sign the petition. Huh. I don't know what happened. Something around the corner, I guess. Maybe we can walk down and be nosy. I know the fire truck went up there. Might be a store. Oh no, they got fire. Actual fire. Way to go, fire department. Yeah, they've already got down, I think. Way to go, fire department. You gotta love them. Now it's white. Good job. Good job. I wonder if I can give this guy a little Jesus or not. I don't want to step out in the road. And I don't want, well, he ain't got his line, but I don't want to be construed as being part of the fire scene or anything either. I guess it was a dumpster probably. Oh no. He keeps moving around. Hang on a minute, I can't see comments. I'm out in the sun. I wanted to give that fire truck fire commander a little figurine, but he kept moving around. He was busy. That's why I didn't approach the car, because I wouldn't want to interfere with anything they're doing. Even though he didn't have his emergency bar on, I know why he was there. He's watching his men, you know. Hey, look at that. I came right in and found my glasses. What's up, KOA King? Not a whole lot. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And it needs to be dealt with now, federally, before we go back. Because we're going backwards. We certainly are. Screenshot that. If you can. And yeah, they got another big ass fire truck come in. I don't know why. What's up, Ontario? Oh, I'm doing just fine. I want to make sure the fire truck. Yeah. I want to make sure the fire trucks and stuff don't have no problem getting. I don't need nobody saying I'm, you know, blocking traffic of any sort. Damn idiots will be saying that I block fire trucks and stuff, you know, my trolls. Just like I can't wait until they see my dog laying like that and they make a video about how, because they made videos, I just treat my puppies. And they're going to use that still photo of it, watch. They're just that sick in the head. But it was funny tickling them and making them jump. Hi, Stein. Oh, I'm setting in the town of Walmart headquarters. Yeah, the big old Walmart headquarters. That's where I'm at. Bentonville, Arkansas. Tomorrow I'll probably go set over maybe by the museum. I'm not sure. But another area that I'm definitely going to get some more attention. The first thing that I like to get attention about, and what it's mainly about, is nobody belongs in jail for weed, man. Nobody. It's a crying shame that we've been selling it, and now the government's talking about taking it away medically and giving it to pharmacy and taking away edibles. So we're definitely going backwards, especially here real soon federally, and that's going to suck. Be part of the solution. There's where you sign, screenshot and sign that. Woo, I can smell that fire. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. If for some reason you can't use this 420gym.com, this sign is going to win me $5,000 in a couple weeks. And it has to do with Walmart. Woo. A little bit of smoke from that fire. They probably got it out. My van's what? You say my van's gay? Why do you label people? Are you that simple-minded that you label things and people? That's why this world's as bad as it is. Simple-minded people like you that label people. How the hell's my vehicle make anything gay? You show your ignorance. And they think stoners are stupid. Ha! I can't see the comment. Hang on. Oh, he didn't say gay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you said gay. My fault, and I know how to apologize when I'm wrong. I can't see comments out here with my one bad eye. And, yeah. Damn, that's a burning and a burning still. They might get it out in a couple minutes. I got another truck on backup. That's cool. God bless the firemen. Let me come back up here and read the comments. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see what word I thought was something about gay. Thank you, Frankie, for pointing it out. Look. Man, I'd hate to profile anybody or anything, but if that was a dumpster fire, I wonder if it had anything to do with them three boys that was trying to run down and catch me off guard. I would hate to think so. Hang on, let me see what I screwed up. Whoever said hello to old timers, I deserve that remark. Thank you. Yeah, I've been to Georgia and South Carolina. Florida this year would be the first time. Oh, your band's killer guy. I am so sorry, Dirt Digger. I know you said gay. And I was like, why do people, turn thing profiling like, to me, gay, straight, bi, white, black, whatever. You know what I mean? Human beings, planet Earth, all get along. I'm so sorry. I thought you said something about gay. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, and thank you for the forgiveness, Dirt Digger. Hey, Dirt Digger, the last person on earth that crucified. Thank you for the forgiveness. I appreciate that. I really do. That's how we get forgiveness. Oh, you're at the car show now? Right on. Me, I run a ride for the carnival 8 years. I can take or leave any band, any music. It was called the Gravitron that spun around and stuck you to the wall. And I'd charge you $1 for whatever you want to hear. So if you was to give me $1, I listen to pretty much anything. Cheers back, Dirt Digger. Thank you, thank you. Right on, Miami. Hey, I'm coming down halfway your way. I really wish I could come down. I'd like to meet JC, the one they dubbed Lieutenant Dan. He's down that way. He's north of Miami, I think, or I don't know, might be south of it. I forget where he is right now, but I'd like to bump into that guy. But I grew up in Sarasota and Tampa, so I'm headed to see family I haven't seen in 35 years. Matter of fact, when I first called them a month ago, they're like, we thought you were dead. True story. Why they thought that, I don't know, but true story. And yeah, so I want to go down. I want to see my family in Florida. I want to get 10,000 signatures before I leave there on this petition. Be part of the solution, not the problem. Scan and sign and pass that along. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally decided on, and I mean now. Trump proclaims to be a Christian. Well, you can't be if you keep God's herb down. Trump needs to be fighting for the Christians and getting God's herb set free. But anybody can claim to be a Christian. My brother's been against pot ever since I've known. But I've got a feeling that Yahshua's going to say, brother, I don't know you. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. We've hidden everything else in the world, like that we're on a flat plane, like that there's 28 days in a month and 12 months, that the Sabbath was Saturday, not Sunday. Yeah, every reset they hide more and more and more and more things. Frank what? Oh, favorite artist? Okay, for what they did, but back in my time is for what they did. But now, with my faith and belief in Yahshua and whatnot, I don't listen to their music. And that was Two Live Crew. I grew up in Florida at the time that they got banned in Florida. And when they wrote them songs about F. Martinez and that was it. They were a nothing group that was doing that, but that made them so big and so famous. Now, my favorite song is one toke over the line. There's something about that song, one toke over the line, sweet Jesus. Oh, they banned the sale of the rap albums to 21 and older. Oh, do a little research on Two Line Crew and that. Oh, yeah. Governor Martinez lost the election over it. Two Line Crew said, we'll see who's banned in the USA. And oh, yeah, Florida got rid of Governor Martinez. Freedom of speech. And back in the day, see, people don't realize, and that's why if you stand up, and they did it peacefully. Well, they did it with some pretty nasty songs and stuff, like, you know, Martinez's wife, she sucks a good, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, they weren't too nice about it. You talk about explicit lyrics. Woohoo! But, I mean, I don't know. I like someone that stands up what's right. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You know, anybody that stood up for what is right. The cronies, the government, they want us all fighting. You're black, you're white, you're purple, you're striped, you're a nobody. You're gay, you're straight, you're not. Human beings, planet Earth. If we all loved and helped each other, man, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Hey, stupid. What do you mean, let's get you a shower, bub? You don't know nothing about when I've had a shower or nothing. Why are you come on my channel and be stupid? Oh, you're one of the stupid trolls, aren't you? But yes. As soon as you cash at me $23, I'll run down to the shower at the truck stop and get one. But you know what? You'd rather run your ass in your mouth than to send the $23. We know people like you. We know people like you. See, I've got these trolls that think they're funny and whatnot, but it's okay. You learn about them one day. They won't take forgiveness. They want their fame. They'll probably get through the FBI here shortly. Flippers Productions. See, I told you he wouldn't send it. Idiot. Oh, you can't calm them trolls down. It's a couple of idiots. But see, they've involved Walmart this last week. And now I got 2 lawsuits. And I kind of think if I take 10 grand from Walmart, maybe they will investigate who got their people into it so it don't happen again. Well, Lord, what's he doing on my channel? My channel's marked adults only, not for 18 or under. You need to teach your child not to be on that channel. Or if you're babysitting and whatever, you seem to know who it is. Better parenting there, people. Better parenting. They had to lie and say they were 18 or above to be on my channel. So don't blame that one on me. People like to, but nope. I'm just telling the truth, man. I just tell the truth. Hey. Yeah. Let's. Yep, as soon as you do, I'll post that I got it, okay? As soon as you do, I'll post I got it. No post, well, somebody just bullshitted me again, but that happens a lot. More times than not. But it's all okay, because, you know, I wouldn't know why he said for me that, you know, anything about a shower. He don't know when I've had a shower, not anything about me. To me, that's just some stupid idiot on the internet that don't know nothing about no one. Moodly Lou. How would he know anything about me? How would he know if I took a shower this morning, last night, last month, last week, whatever? Wouldn't you just call that an asshole? When I see stuff like that, I think, man, these are just assholes. Yeah. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It shouldn't. It works when people scan it out there. So I don't know. That's how I get people to it. Hey, Brandy. Or Bradley. Bradley. My eyes are screwed. Right at the moment. You reported that a whole, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. You reported that as a whole. Oh, I knew you was one of the stupid trolls that said you was going to send the shower to Cash App. I knew your ass was a stupid troll. You gotta love people that don't use their name or not and just want to be ass wipes. But you know what? You got to forgive them. They need a little Jesus in their heart. That's all. That's all. Hey, and if you happen to be in Bentonville, Arkansas, where Walmart home office is, I'm not hard to find. And come by and read where it says everyone needs a little Jesus, and I'm going to give you one. If you can't make it by, and you think the cannabis prisoners need to be free, and then we need our federal rights to cannabis, help me remind them it's a God-given herb to set our cannabis prisoners free and set the weed free. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. So, I'll be here today and tomorrow in Bentonville, Arkansas. Friday, I'll be back in a legal state where I can smoke. Oh, well, thank you. Cool. Cool. I not bragging or nothing. I last week got 800 of them in. I got 800 of them in last week when I was in Springfield. Yeah, that's the only thing I gave out at Walmart, and that was to their security guards. A Jesus figurine. Oh, shit. Thank you for all the hearts and the love, people. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on the live notification, because something's going to happen between now and the 16th, because we go to court. And I go to criminal court. I have a criminal case on the 17th. Now, if you go on my Walmart Live, I don't know which one, but if you look at the titles, you might be able to figure them out. One live is the tape where they tell me that I was untrespassed. And then there's a video the next day of me actually going to that same Walmart that I was trespassed from. So how am I trespassed from all Walmarts? And why did I go through all this bullshit harassment I did last week at this Walmart and get re-trespassed if I was already trespassed? Somebody's got some explaining to do. There's my abused puppies. There's my abused puppies in there. Oh, you're so abused, aren't you? Oh, so unloved and so unwanted. He's so unloved and so unwanted, huh? Well, how dare you give me kisses? How dare you give me kisses? Oh my gosh, how dare you? I love you too, babies. You and Einstein. Well, oh goodness. Oh, I'm not worried about it. They don't want me to shop at their store. I won't give them their money back, but they're going to have to pay me. They're going to have to pay me for what they did. Let me say, this is deja vu all over. I sued them when I was in Georgia, and I won. Oh, look, another stupid Walmart lawyer comment. Walmart is not going to come on live and make a comment. This shows you the idiocy of these trolls. Oh, and they put his logo on it that time. And accused me of selling weed in the parking lot. How the hell am I a troll, stupid? They've already involved Walmart before that. They're the ones that got Walmart in the lawsuits I filed. Oh yeah, they're filed. They are filed. I have one case coming up August the 16th, and I got one coming up, not August, July. Yeah, July 16th and July 31st. I'll be making them Facebook events probably tonight or tomorrow. So you'll be able to see them on my Facebook page. I will be making them Facebook events, of course. Oh, I've got screenshots of all their things. Trust me. Well, I can't sue Walmart for what he did. That's not Walmart. That's a couple of idiots that the FBI are going to go pick up here before long. Because thankfully they've involved Walmart. And now I can push Walmart to do something against them. Because this ain't going to stop. It's a conspiracy to take my mission down. To have cannabis legal. They've involved Walmart in this conspiracy. Whether Walmart wants to or not, they have involved Walmart in the conspiracy. Now Walmart needs to step up and say, whoa, wait a minute. How did we get involved and do an investigation? Yeah, but there ain't no Walmart lawyer going to come on here and say nothing like that. They just screenshot someone's photo from something and put it on there, and yeah, they've told me they're the hell angel. They've told me so many things over the last 5 years, man. If you only knew. If you only knew. They're the ones that called Walmart and told them I was soliciting and I was this, that, and the other, which is all a lie. They're the ones that got Walmart involved. They knew that I was not trespassed. Well, they knew I was trespassed, but untrespassed in Wichita. So when they called Springfield a couple of years later, they didn't tell them the whole story. They only told them half of it. That's why they came out and brought the law and all and said I had been trespassed before. Bullshit. Lolly, you're wrong. You're wrong. Now, after I collect my money, I don't have to go to Walmart. But why can't I? Why can't I? Why do you want me discriminated against? Is it because of my name being 420 Jim? Is it because of the way I look? Is it because of the vehicle I drive? Why do you think it's okay to discriminate against someone? Walmart's lucky as hell I don't go get a civil rights attorney and get him for like 4.2 million. See, it's people like you that just, wow, do you think before you speak or type? So you're telling me once they shit all over my rights as a United States citizen and sick cops and humiliate me for no reason at all, I should just not go back? That's pretty stupid. Oh, if they don't, if I can find an attorney to pick it up this week, I will. They have one chance, today and tomorrow. They have one chance. They have today and tomorrow. I'm in their hometown. I can't do any better because I can't go on Walmart property. I can't go to the museum. I can't go to their, you know, this is, now I'll be a little closer tomorrow because I'll probably go over by the museum. But this is what it's really about. So when you see somebody crying or whatever about Walmart, that's trolls. This day and age, nobody gives two shits about Walmart. Most people know they raised all their prices and screwing people over, and the food they sell is pure garbage most of the time. I can't be the only woke person on earth. Move, Lee. Oh, that's not the real Frankie Archuleta. That's not the real Frankie Archuleta. Goodbye. Hang on a minute. Frankie. Hey, Frankie, is that you or somebody pretending to be you? Because I know you wouldn't put that unless it was a joke. Oh, yeah, that's not Frankie. Hey, Frankie, feel proud. They're trying to be you now. They're trying to be you now, Frankie. They did that with another friend of mine. Oh, they told me to get it. I was harassing Walmart. That I'm the one harassing Walmart and to get a shower. They're showing their IQ today. I don't see why they think they can bullshit people. They may be bullshit others, but they can't bullshit us. Hey, let me get something to drink. Oh, shit. Hang on. I gotta go back and read a couple. I was out getting something to drink. Who are you at Frankie? Oh, absolutely, Heather. Absolutely. Yeah, and Frankie, yep, absolutely. Frankie, you got a fan. Hey, real Frankie, you got a fan. After all these years, you finally got a fan. Respect my point. There you go. I resemble that remark. No, you're fake. You're not the real friend. You're not my friend. You're not the real one. You can think that all you want. Damn, fire department's still there. Damn. Probably using the bathroom, whatever you are. Huh. Surely they got that fire out. Dope dealer Jim, bro, you don't even smoke weed. Well, you're a liar. I didn't say I don't smoke weed. So, goodbye, liar, troll. Stupid ass. I've never said I don't smoke weed. I smoke as much weed as I can get. Boy, the idiots have come out today. Where's Will? Will can see comments. Where are you at, Will? Are you here, Will? You see all the idiots that come out today? Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know which part I said was hilarious, but thank you very much. Next show's at 7 p.m. tonight. And there goes our Bentonville Fire Department. Good job. Attaboy. Oh, I'm in Bentonville, Arkansas right now, at the home office of Walmart, the hometown of Walmart. Well, Walmart was born. Mr. Sandwell, boy, he's rolling around his grave the way Walmart is doing people. How the hell did they kick out a Walmart Plus member? I mean, if there was a legitimate reason, theft, harassment, any legitimate reason, but there is none. What? And wait till either this afternoon or tomorrow. I'm gonna have them deliver groceries to me. I'm gonna have them deliver my groceries to me. See, that's what I can still get Walmart. I can't order it and pick it up, park in my car, my vehicle, and have it delivered like anyone else can. I'm not allowed on the property, but I can have them deliver it. Walmart's retarded. Hey, Frankie, did they make another one of you? Frankie, did they make another one of you? I mean, that's a true statement. You can be doing that statement if that's the real Frankie. Walmart is an option. And I don't have to use it, but they don't have to discriminate against me either. And they don't have to be in the United States selling all that China bullshit. So there's a lot of, you don't have to. I didn't think it was you. I didn't think it was you. They keep making the Walmart. You're popular today, Frankie. Okay, I'll explain it to you. I'll show you what caused the first lawsuit. Okay. Well, I can't. The very first lawsuit was back in 22. Kicking me out of a Walmart, not letting me make a return, doing all kinds of stupid shit like they did here. I made $2,500 plus court costs. And I came right here where I am now, but I parked by the museum to Bentonville and said, hey, where the hell's my check? And within a couple hours, I had my check. Cool, right on. All I wanted was my judgment. If they was willing to give it to me, I was here to collect it. They could have told me go home and wait for it, and that's what I would have had to done. Well, you can't get through the Walmart bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm in Bentonville. Yep, I'm here in Bentonville. Anyhow, the very first store here in Smithville, Missouri, they pinned it on this right here. That sign. They call that sign soliciting. They call that soliciting. Now let me ask you, what's that sign ask you to do? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Therefore, how's it soliciting? That's the sign to keep their idiot customers or wherever I'm at from coming up, yo man, you got weed? It's embarrassing to them, especially in the illegal states. I'd rather not talk to the people. I've gotten better over the years, but that's why I have that sign. But that is not, it don't say sign the petition, go sign it or not. It's not asking you to do a damn thing. It's giving you information. No, I don't sell or have weed. I do have a petition online. That's all it does. So that case is going to be beat. Then the next day I get to go for criminal trespass. I've already got the audio and video to beat that case. They told me I was untrespassed, but I guess they lied. You see me in the same store I was trespassed out the next day. with a half hour. So I mean, they really fooled me. I thought I was untrespassed. But no, here the other day, I was at the store all day, all night, no problem. The week before, none whatsoever. So when I went there and spent all day and ate and slept like I did the week before, much to my surprise, as I'm getting ready to go in and get groceries that morning, I'm being thrown off the property from something that happened in 23. Yeah, the trespass that they forgot to take off. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like being screwed over. I don't know what all that means, but here I is, letting everybody know, damn it, Walmart, you need to talk to me. You also need to sign that petition because nobody belongs in jail for weed. If you like Facebook, you can find my page, my post and all that. Just look up my name, 420 Jim, FOURTWENTYJIM. You can catch me here at noon and 7 on YouTube. And that's about it. What do you mean if someone killed someone with a 5-pound bag of weed? They would be going to jail for murder if they killed someone, not for weed. They would be going to jail for using a weapon. A weapon could be an ink pen, it could be your hands, it could be a sack of weed, a brig of weed. But that's about the only way people die from weed, is if, you know, a bell fell on you or something. I don't need that kind of bullshit. And I don't know how a 5-pound bag of weed would kill anybody. You could knock somebody, just knock the shit out of somebody with a 5-pound bag of weed. I don't think it'd kill them. Now you drop it off of a 20-story building or something maybe, but I don't know. Oh, I figured he was joking, but I was just trying to answer your question, you know. Because about the only way somebody can die from weed is if a bell of weed fell on their head or something. That could definitely kill you. And depending on whether it was an accident or intentional, well, yeah, intentional, but it wouldn't be for having weed. I'm saying anybody in jail for having weed should be released. Any other crime, cocaine, drugs, guns, murders, all that, no, they got to finish out their time. We just want the weed prisoners let go. Woo! Some good sody pop. Well, hell, it's 1:30. I'll be damned. Time flies when you're not having, when you're having fun. Well, I'm glad you're smoking. All I got is that Delta 9 bullshit. Oh shit, nobody, yeah, commissary, mega money. But another one that they're making mega money on that nobody talks about, the phone. They make mega money on the phone calls in now. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything just, you're absolutely right. And then they work a lot of prisoners, and they only get pennies on the hour. Yet, you know, the company, they're paying more than that. The people getting the labor is paying a lot more than that, but they're not giving it to the prisoner. Man, I'm one of them people, if they want to let people work from prison, cool. Give them minimum wage. Give them minimum wage. If you want to let them out and go work, and you want to give them minimum wage. There shouldn't be no different because they were locked up or whatnot. But if you want to use their physical labor, their physical talent and all that, pay their asses minimum wage while they're sitting there locked up. Don't pay them 30 cents a day or nothing and pay yourself $15 an hour. And I'm not for a fan of people being in prison. I'm just a fan of what would be fair. Taking advantage of someone like that and paying them pennies on the dollar is just, that's wrong. Let them build up some money and have money when they get out. You know, it'd be easy to have a bank account. They could do it digitally, put on a card. Instead of being broke with a bus ticket or whatnot, someone could have a couple $1,000s saved up, you know. But what little chump change they pay you in there, from what I hear, I've never been, thankfully. You could never get ahead. You couldn't even really get good commissary, you know. You get enough to survive, better than some people. Well, I guess summer's officially hit. The flies are out. Hey, Mike. What system did you call that? What system? You mean the judges, the police, the bailiffs, the correction officers, all them people, right? Who did you call them? The justice system, right? Justice system. Cool name, isn't it? Now, break it down to what it means. Yeah, just us. The British Attorney Registration, BAR. The United States is not run by the United States of America. The United States has been under British rule and is still under British rule. And it's run by a country within our country. Bar Association, British Attorney Registration. Most people don't even know that. They don't go by our laws and stuff. They go by black law dictionary. Why? Because they threw our Constitution, our rights out the door back when we got the money reserve and all. When the Titanic went down. Just saying. But I'm just some old 66-year-old hippie that don't know shit, man. I do know one thing. I love the Father and the Son. I do love the Father and the Son. Yahweh and Yahshua are my favorites. Well, my friends, if nobody's got any pressing questions, comments, or concerns, give me a holler. I'm about ready to get out of here. So any last comments, questions, or concerns, now would be the time to push them. Like I was saying, you can catch me at noon and once again at 7 p.m. Here on YouTube. I used to do a live on Facebook, but I've cut them out for now. Maybe pick a different time slot or just do them a couple of days a week. I haven't decided, or I may not do them at all on Facebook anymore. Hey, Michelle. What did Walmart do? Oh, I'm right here behind the flooring store. Grainy, it looks like GARHS flooring. I'm right there, next to Glassworks. I think there's a head shop called Glassworks. I'm kind of a street over and behind them like type deal. You can't miss me really. But yeah, that's where I'm at today. Tomorrow I'll probably try and find a place closer to where Walmart people might hang out or by the museum or something. There's what Walmart didn't do. There's more what Walmart didn't do. Walmart didn't contact me back. I'd done that before 3 years ago and told them, you don't call me back, I'll sue you. And I took them to small claims. I sued them and I won. Not for not calling me back, but for doing the same stupid bullshit they just done to me in Springfield. Not once, but twice this last week. So, of course, I filed 2 more lawsuits against 2 different stores in Springfield, Missouri. And I'd like for them to just talk to me. If they don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I may just go ahead and get a civil rights attorney and do a big suit and let them handle it. As it is right now, I have the right to take them into small claims, and I have a court date on July 16th and the July 31st. It's not really about the money, it's the point. But I would like to kind of move on with my journey. I have to be here until the 17th because they charged me with criminal trespass. Which, if I could show a DA a picture, it would already be dropped. But Walmart's the one charging me. So when that gets dropped, I'm going to file another lawsuit against that store for doing that to me. What do you mean they fired me? You're some sort of idiot that don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't never worked for no damn Walmart. What are you smoking? It ain't cannabis. What are you smoking? Crack or something? Why do you care about Walmart? You don't like cannabis? You think cannabis prisoners should be in jail? You like corporate America to take over? I mean, what's your problem, dude? Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man? What am I putting my name on?
That depends. Do you think anybody belongs in jail for weed?
Fuck that shit.
Well, you got a camera?
On me right now? No.
Well, you take one of these with you. Nobody belongs in jail for pot. You scan that and it's federally legalized.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, he gave us every herb-bearing seed, you know?
I mean, hell, it just came from the smoke shop.
Oh, wow. He gave us every herb-bearing seed, right? What's it say above that?
See, exactly.
What's it say above it?
Everybody needs a little Jesus.
There's yours, brother.
A little Jesus! Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, sir.
Hey, you're very welcome, brother.
Have a blessed day.
Sign that petition, friend. See, that's what I do. That's all I do. Why can't I be treated like a normal person? Why does Walmart want to piss on me and my rights? Is it because of my vehicle? Which, everything, my food, my battery, my food, my battery charger, even the freaking generator running electricity is all purchased through Walmart. But they don't like my name, 420 Jim. That's my legal name, by the way. LEDs. A lot of this vinyl, all purchased through Walmart. See, I ain't got nothing against Walmart, but right's right and wrong's wrong. They charge me a monthly fee. Why ain't I allowed to come to Walmart? Best of all, why won't Walmart just talk to me instead of trying to make me wait around a couple months? I got better things to do. I have a petition I need signed. I want to get to Florida and say hello to my brother. I ain't seen him in 35 years. But I wanted to give Walmart one chance to get their attention, because 3 years ago when I got their attention doing something similar, they said, why didn't you tell us? Well, once again, I came here to tell them. I guess I made enough problem. People this year, they don't care, throwing money after money after money. Because I know damn well I can beat the criminal charge and the lawsuits. And when it's over with, it'll be 3 lawsuits. Because I forgot, I'll be able to sue them over the false accusing of trespassing. Oh, we 18 and above, yeah. 18 and above on the weed. There you go, my friend. I kind of like your thinking. Oh, I thought you said they fired me. No, brother, they didn't fire me. They violated my rights, brother. Discrimination and everything. I mean, you'd have to walk a mile in my shoes. My legal name's 420 Jim. All I do is fight to get our cannabis prisoners released. Nobody belongs in jail for weed and federal legalization. You know, not all dispensaries, but most dispensaries sell garbage. I tell people, see your local guy. They don't tax you, and they normally have better weed. Who's smoking fent? Well, you don't like my vehicle's look, so you don't have to look at my channel. Yeah, that's all I asked, Ben, Walmart to get back to me. Well, anyhow, I'm going to get out of here, folks. Like I say, it's not about me. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And I just want to be treated like any other citizen. Just because I'm out here trying to help others don't mean that they can profile me and discriminate me and stuff. That's just plain wrong. I mean, hopefully y'all would stick up for your rights, and that's all I'm doing is sticking up for mine. If I was trying to really screw with Walmart, I'd go park in front of the museum. Actually, I would have came last week when all their associates was here. See, I'm no dummy. Mama raised no fools. Daddy raised my brother. Walmart had a big wing being last week that I could have came to and really, really, really got some good attention. But I didn't want to do that. I came after. The Tuesday after. So hopefully they appreciate that. And if they don't want to talk to me, that's fine. They got to talk to me on the 16th at the one hearing. No, thank you. I don't want to be president. Thank you for the invite, though. And yes, I got to agree, Walmart managers and especially asset protection, they're idiots. They're idiots. They're pure idiots. They get something in their head and it's like, they're poor idiots. If they would have just listened to me and called that other store you know, and didn't have such a hard on that I was a bad person throwing me out of their lot. If they took me in the office, you know, like they do the thieves and stuff, and they, you know, they make their call, they could have simply found out, oh no, we lifted that trespass, and everything would have been just fine. But nope, they didn't want to hear it, didn't want me to talk or nothing, and gave me another trespass. All Walmarts in the United States plus 2 years. And supposedly my other one was going to be up in 7 months or something. I don't know. It's so damn confusing. But don't believe anything Walmart tells you. Get it in writing, because they like to lie. They like to lie. And thank the good Lord above, I record all my calls. If you're in a state, all you got to do, go to Google and ask if your state is a one-party state. If it says that it is, it's not a two-party state, you can record every call there is. You record and you can do whatever you want. Nobody can do a thing about it, because you're one of the party. Yeah. But if it's a two-party state, you've got to advise the person, or it's illegal to record them. So, I love one-party states. I think it ought to be that everywhere. They record us everywhere we go and what we do. Might as well use technology to my advantage. No, they had, I don't know if it's shareholding, but they had a big associate meeting last week. I think it was due to this new building over here that I was showing you, the construction to. I think that's what they were. I didn't know all the details. But last week, I got a birdie told me, hey, you really want to fuck with them? Go up there now. And you know, I had to think about, no, because it's not to fuck with them. They fuck with me. I'm not here to fuck with them or whatever. I'm just like, they can't use it in court. I come here, hey, Walmart, what the fuck? Can you contact me? And see, the court would agree with that. Parties are supposed to work things out before they come to court. When you go to file the small claims, it'll ask you, have you tried to resolve this problem? You know, by contacting the other party. Yes. So the next step's court. Well, Walmart don't want to I guess their contact is from their office manager. And the one says that sign in my window solicits. And that's what they're standing on. And that was it. Didn't want to hear nothing else. That was it. Well, my friend, that sign don't solicit shit. I looked up the definition of solicit. It don't solicit nothing. Period. Nothing. And people have statements and all kinds of stuff on their vehicles. That guard called it advertisement. And I'm like, well, you damn guard, your name on your company advertised. A beer truck advertises. A doggy grooming truck, you know, window washer, whatever. Why am I the only one that's not allowed to have something in their window or on their vehicle? Oh, hello from Israel. How you doing? I'm sorry. I just noticed that. I didn't mean to ignore you. How you doing? Well, it wasn't intentional, let's put it that way. Right on. I bet you don't have Walmarts in Israel. I'm fighting big corporate Walmart here in America. I don't want to. I mean, hell, the t-shirts I make t-shirts. I buy the t-shirts at Walmart. This generator, this loud, this noisy generator, that's from Walmart. I just bought it. Just bought that a couple months ago. It was donated to the Journey. A family donated it, and we got it through Walmart. The vinyl A lot of this vinyl sticker, not all of it, but a lot of vinyl I buy at the Walmart. My tape, my poster board, my food, my, just about all the stuff on this trip. My oil, my transmission fluid, all that, my LEDs, all that is purchased through Walmart. I just want to be treated like a regular Walmart customer. How the hell do they do that? I've been a good, loyal customer to them. I've never done nothing wrong. Anytime I've had a problem, it was always taken care of the next day and proven not to be my fault. And if one of these people would just call me, because I'm here where the home office is, I'm giving them one last chance to get a hold of me. Because, hey, if anybody knows a lawyer in Arkansas, a civil rights lawyer that wants this case, pass me their name and number. Let me know who it is. Because if I can't get in touch with them, I'm going to seek a lawyer that will take them and do a big suit. Because I'd rather drop the 2 little ones and turn it over to a lawyer and do one big giant suit than to hang around here until the end of July. I mean, I can make 10 grand, but turn it over to lawyers to get a lot more. Let them pay the lawyers too. Lawyers need money. Well, thank you. Thank you for the best wishes, my friend. Well, folks, I'll be back here, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nobody belongs in jail for weed and needs to be federally legal. You can screenshot that, scan that, whatever. Please add your name to it and share it to someone. Let's hit 1,000. Because when we hit 10,000, I'll pull permits to do a march on DC. And we still have a couple months to get that up, so help me get the numbers up. Please subscribe to this channel. It don't cost nothing. Hit subscribe. Make sure you turn on the live notification button, because if I get pulled over or anything like that, I will be live. And if you have the notification on, you should be able to watch whatever's happening live. Till 7 p.m. tonight, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you. I love you. Joshua loves you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you at 7 p.m. I don't have weed. Come donate me some, and I can show it. Peace out.